Housing Authority President Karen DuBois-Walton is running for state treasurer. She's former chief administrative officer for the city of New Haven and former chief of staff of former Mayor John DeStefano. DuBois-Walton ran against Mayor Justin Elicker last year but dropped out of the race. She spent 27 years in public service and has a degree from Yale. State Treasurer Sean Wooden is not running for re-election.
Hello, I'm Karen DuBois-Walton, and I'm running for treasurer of the state of Connecticut. Let me take a few minutes to introduce myself to those of you who don't know me. My parents were public servants. I saw them work tirelessly serving their community, and I learned the value of service from them. I also learned from them how working hard and saving and preparing for the future offered them an opportunity to make a way for our family. You see, as public servants, my parents paid into a pension, and I learned firsthand the value of saving and investing and needing that money to be there for you when you need it. And my family needed it. You see, my sister Aislinn and I, we lost our parents when I was just 17 years old. 17. But it was my parents' financial planning and a solid public pension that allowed Aislinn and I to go to college and graduate school and start our lives. Now at 17, I chose Connecticut. I chose Connecticut for my education. I chose Connecticut as the place I would marry my husband and we'd raise our family and begin our careers. And for me, that was a career in public service. Beginning with my time serving as the Chief Administrative Officer and Chief of Staff in the City of New Haven. There I got experience with public finance and bonding and pensions. I managed large city departments. And for the past 15 years, I've led the Housing Authority of the City of New Haven, a complex public sector organization of over 150 employees, an operating budget of $140 million, and $800 million in assets. We have rebuilt our portfolio using the bond authority of the Housing Authority. In our bond issuances, I have worked closely with financial analysts, investors, bond counsel, and rating agencies. And I'm proud to have maintained a strong and stable bond rating at the agency. But I'm most proud of the work we've done supporting hard-working families, helping them keep a roof over their head, find work, save, and plan for their future. Not through a handout, but through their hard work, they're able to offer for their children something more than they had for themselves, just like my parents did, like Kevin and I do, and like all of you. My life and my experiences are what prepare me for the office of treasurer. Experience managing large public organizations. Experience with financial management, pensions, bonds, and ratings. And experience offering programs that work for the hard-working families I serve. Isn't this what we want in our next state treasurer? A treasurer who will lead with fairness and equity. A treasurer who will manage our investments responsibly. And a treasurer who will create programs for the hard-working families of Connecticut. 37 years ago, I chose Connecticut. And now I'm asking Connecticut to choose me as your next state treasurer. It begins with you. Now I know there's not a lot of time, and for reasons beyond our control, we're in a rush to convention. But I am working hard to reach each and every one of you through emails and calls, and I invite you to visit our website at KarenDuBois-Walton.com. I look forward to connecting with each of you. Paid by for KDW for treasurer. John Motley, treasurer. Approved by Karen DuBois-Walton.